Okay, so you got yourself a new set of headlights, but the bulbs that came with it just really aren't that impressive. So, like most people, you're going to want to get another set of bulbs for your brand new sick headlights. A couple different options you can go with. You can get standard reflection housings like these. You can retrofit them. You could get projectors, HIDs, LEDs, halogen bulbs. We know halogens are kind of outdated now. HIDs, I think their time is come and gone. I believe LED is the way to go. A company by the name of Boslla Lighting reached out to me, sent me this set of headlights to review for you guys. So we're gonna get it opened up, see what comes in the box, show you how to put them in your headlights, and show you one cool feature that these things come with. First things first, let's open up the box. So they are standard white, and then they have a yellow feature, which I'm not 100% on. I think I have an idea of what it does, but we're gonna go through the instructions real quick, see if we can figure it out. We got a QR code for some install and mode switch. Not sure if that's a video or not. We'll scan it and see what happens. They got their own instructions, how to position the LED chip. If I remember correctly, you can rotate, you can rotate this collar. You want to get the chip up and down. Let's see, yellow chip up, white chip down, something like that. You have H7 lights, shows you how to adapt that. Some of the newer vehicles have a canvas. Mine does not, so I don't have to worry about it, but I believe they also sell these, so it's not a huge deal. And here is the bullet functions and switch. So obviously they're white just like normal headlights, but they have a yellow feature that you utilize it by turning them on and off within 5 seconds. You can reset it by turning them off 4 or 5 seconds, or quick 3 times in 1.2 seconds. So I'm really anxious to get these things in there and see exactly what happens when we do this. Here's the specifications. They're flip chip LED lights, 30 watts, 65K, 43K, 3000K, and warning flashing. So I'm not sure if it does all 4 of those or not. Like I said, I'm anxious to see what happens. These LEDs have a heat sink built into them with a fan on the back. I have purchased cheap LEDs in the past, and these feel a lot more sturdy than those ones. Warranty stuff, we don't need that, because I'm sure these things are going to work. But now let's start tearing into the truck so we can get these things put in there. Alright, in my truck it's really simple. You just got these 2 little pins you pull out. Most vehicles aren't too in-depth. Usually just a couple bolts holding them in. That is it. Go. There we go. And just unplug your headlights from the sockets, and off we go. Okay, so we got the first one in, and like I said, they rotate. That is so you can orientate the LED chip. Right here it's saying the white chip is down, the yellow chip is up. And if you look at the chip, you can see there are 2 different colors. So yellow up, white down. So here is the control module or ballast, whatever you want to call it. This will plug into your headlight. You see this one does not have a tab on it, but it does have markings that say positive, negative. So just have to make sure. If the headlights don't work, don't freak out. It's because you just have these backwards. LEDs only work one way, not like a halogen bulb. They can work either way. These need to go in the correct way. Not going to hurt anything, but if they don't turn on, don't freak out. There's one alignment pin. You probably can't see it. There's a little tiny hole. And a little lock ring. Okay, these are ready to be installed. So I'll go ahead and do the other side real quick. Same procedure as this one, and then we can see how they look. Okay, so I got them both put in. I was messing with them for a minute, and let me tell you what, these things are pretty cool. So they do have 4 settings. 1 is just headlights, 2 is like a mellow yellow, 3 would be more intense yellow, and 4 is just straight yellow, hazards flashing. So I'm gonna set the camera up real quick, show you, and then I'll go inside and actually show you how to work them. So how freaking cool are these things? I've never seen a headlight that has a feature like this. Usually it's just on or off. So I'm gonna hop in the truck. I'm gonna show you how to work these things. So these things are pretty damn cool. Okay, so coming inside the truck, now it doesn't really matter what kind of headlights you got. All you do is turn them on. Headlights will turn on. Turn them off and back on. You'll get stage 2, stage 3, and stage 4. Might be kind of tricky if you have auto headlights like I do. I'll show you. So my headlights, if I turn parking brake off, my headlights kick on. So what I have to do is override the headlights, turn them off, and then manually turn them on. It's pretty cool. I hear the little fans running too, keeping it cool. So super simple. So these are plug and play. You don't have to wire anything in, no switches, no nothing. Your car already has this. And I think that is just a genius idea to use what all these cars already have. Every car has an on and off switch, so you don't need to change anything. You got everything you need. Just plug these bad boys in and you got yourself a set of 4-stage headlights. So of course, the next thing we have to do is to go out when it's dark and see how they actually look at nighttime. That shouldn't be hard. You know, it's fall time nowadays, actually the first day of fall. It's getting darker early. I know summer flew by, but here we are. So we're gonna wait for it to get dark and we're gonna take this thing back out. As you can see, these headlights are pretty darn cool. They're really bright. It's been a couple of days since I filmed this. A couple things came up, but I mean, you can see for yourself. They're pretty bright. They also gave me a discount code for you guys. I'll go ahead and put it in the description, as well as the link to these headlights. So if you want to pick some up for yourself and save, I believe it's 20%. Go ahead and click down there. Also check me out on Instagram, Endless Wishlist 6.0. And once again, I would like to thank Boslla Headlights or Boslla Lighting for sending these out to me. They're fantastic headlights. I do appreciate it. So go check them out for sure, guys. Take care. I'll see you guys next time.